So, hello everyone. Now, today I want to do, a video that my friend asked me. So, he asked me a simple question, and I'll get to it. I'm gonna do a voiceover for that one. I don't feel like doing a full-on face stuff like that. I'm just kind of lazy. Okay, so I hope you can enjoy it, and I'll do this at the end of the video, I guess. Okay, I am back. Okay, now these are the questions that the question that my friend asked. He said, "I got a question. Would you be sad if you left and you saw everyone else you cared about still happy, and and it's like you never mattered?" I'm going to do all responses, and I'll go to my own response that is basically off script for this one, technically. And of course, I said, I mean, yeah, I would. It would it kind of feels lonely and depressing, and it feels hollow. And of course, he says, well, this is where I would be cynical, but of course I'm not. And he says, well, I don't know why. I kind of feel happy. And he says, I feel like if I die in military, they would still be happy. And I just said, I mean, that's the take I would say if I was depressed. He just said, yeah, but also I'm being realistic. And he's just saying about the military. I'm not gonna get into that part. I'm just not going to. In reality, I just don't want to get into that. And I just kind of say, and I just said, true. I feel that at times, but I feel better to see them happy. And of course, he says, yeah. He puts like three more images. He also says, um, I look at Instagram and see everyone happy without me. No one and no one had texted me except for like three people, and it's like they don't care or notice me. And normally I just kind of get cynical about this stuff, but honestly I choose not to. Um, and I told him in a long message that I just told him I have some friends from my old middle school, and some just don't talk to me or see my posts, and I see theirs. I see them with lovers, friends, and I'm forgotten. And I don't care, but I don't care because they're smiling, and that's what I want them to do. Something else, but and he says, I ain't the same one. I and he says, I see. I'm not the only one. I feel I feel like I could leave any time, and nothing to worry about. And I said to him that sometimes it can bite you in the ass, and some friends would text you or talk to you when they think of their old friends. And he says, yeah. And I said, we're friends, and I do worry about you and others. And now you will think, and I'll be more realistic and not be cynical of a bastard, I guess. Um, when it comes to stuff like this, and when you have old friends or friends that don't text back, or they don't see what you post or whatnot, and you fall down and beating yourself down like a horse. It's it's a feeling that I always get. I feel that once in a while. I see people of old, and people I know being happy. They're with their friends, posting their whatever post that they like, posting wallpapers, family pictures with their own families, sitting with their grandparents, parents, sisters, siblings, whatever, and a lot of that stuff. And for me, I'm okay with that. They're smiling. They're happy. And I'm going to be more or less realistic with my options and choices instead of being a cynical man about a lot of these topics. I think I would be more or less cynical. But I think that when it comes to this, there's two ways to be about it. You could be sad and depressing about the entire, and I think though that sometimes it feels like that. It feels like you didn't matter, and I'll be honest with you. I moved out of my old town for a good reason, I guess. I'm not from this town that I'm in right now, currently. From a town that's small and out the city. And it's more of a small place that I lived at. I guess I have friends there. And when I left, they didn't care. They didn't care. Because I know they didn't care. It felt empty. It felt wrong. I felt like I was betrayed. But as soon as I got older, I realized that I'm just me. I can't change that fact. I don't want them to be like, he's upset with me. I don't want them to be like, I'm upset with them or I'm angry with them. And I don't want that. I don't want them to think that I am toning. I'm yelling at them or I'm toning them that they're wrong. That this is right. And I don't want to do that to them. I don't want to punish them at all. And now that I see some of them now, I'm happy. I'm not saying that I'm 100% better, but hey, I'm still trying to, I guess, heal up the wounds from back then, from that place I knew. The pace I want to forget. And honestly, I'm good with that. So, yeah. Alright, get to the outro. Yeah. Sorry, it's a new out ending, I guess. So, yeah, sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Join Discord, subscribe to the channel, and all that stuff. And peace out.